A Lyft driver ends up in the middle of a chaotic crime scene on Lower Broadway after a man waving a gun is shot, hits a police officer, and hits the driver's car. She talked exclusively with News Channel 5 about what happened.
We see the police coming down the hill. So the first thing you do is you have to get out of the way. Here they come. So as soon as I get to the right, the next thing I know, I was slammed into. And then I looked to my left. The first thing I did, I started cussing oh my gosh, who just hit me? And it was a Chrysler 300.
That Chrysler 300 belonged to Pasquale Walls. Metro Police say just after midnight, he was waving a gun in his car at 3rd and Broadway. When officers approached him, he took off. Sergeant Chris DeLapp fired at Walls and hit him. Walls drove his car up to the Exxon station on Broadway and tried to run, but he was arrested quickly. A camera in Kansas Martin's car captured the moment Walls slammed into her and pinned Sergeant DeLapp between her car and his.
My body was numb. I had no idea what to even say. All I know is okay, let me take my passengers to make sure we're all safe.
Martin says amazingly no one in her car was injured. Investigators towed her car since it was part of the crime scene. As for Walls, officers found a loaded gun on the front floorboard of his car. He is at Vanderbilt University Medical Center in critical condition. Sergeant DeLapp was also taken to the hospital. He has minor injuries and is expected to be okay. Mayor David Briley is showing his support. He tweeted today, "Our thoughts are with Metro Police Sergeant Chris DeLapp, who is recovering from injuries sustained in the line of duty last night on Broadway. Nashville is grateful for the service of Sergeant DeLapp and all the men and women who keep our city safe."